You have to be completely honest in a relationship.
Well, here's something I don't believe at all.
Why not?
Would you like me to tell you you've gained weight?
Absolutely, but then you have to also be honest about why you're bringing it up.
What do you mean?
Well, it's important to be honest and let me know if you're bothered by it because you don't find me attractive anymore, or if you ask because you saw a change in me and want to make sure that I'm okay and happy.
How does that help?
In one, you're concerned about your well-being. In the other, you're concerned about mine.
What if I do struggle to find you attractive if you gain weight?
Well, just be honest about it.
That's one-way ticket towards the fight. I'm falling for that.
Well, if you fear confrontation means that we never really had intimacy and that you're living in a state of fear, you shouldn't be in a relationship at this point.
So I should just say, dear, I've noticed that you gained some weight and it's making it harder for me to find you attractive.
Yes, if that's what you think.
But wouldn't you leave?
Yes, I would.
And being honest is not so great as you make it out to be.
Why not? I got to discover that your attraction towards me is heavily dependent on the way I look. And since this is not one of my values, I can now make the informed decision of leaving this relationship and focus on finding a partner that shares my values in the same way that you can find a partner that shares yours. All thanks to honesty.
Yeah, but this shouldn't lead to a breakup in my opinion. It should lead to a discussion.
Well, okay, let's discuss. I don't like the fact that you find me attractive only if I look a certain way. It makes me feel unsafe and insecure and as if being smart, kind, capable, and all the other things that you like about me just fade away in comparison.
Well, I understand what you feel, but don't you think that attraction also is based on how people look?
Yes, if we know each other for 5 minutes, but in a relationship my expectation would be that other things take precedence. I will weigh more or less throughout the years. I will maybe get ill. I will grow old. My appearances will inevitably change and I want a partner that is realistic about that. I mean, the last thing that I want is to be in competition with someone 20 years younger just because you cannot accept change in my body.
Can't you just try and lose weight?
Can't you care less about my appearances?
Touché.
That's why it's so important to communicate your values from the beginning so that all parties can make an informed decision. If I knew from the beginning that physical aspect would trump any other aspect of me, I wouldn't have agreed to the relationship. Checkmate.
Damn it.
Ultimately, you're fooling yourself and that's